All right, here we go.
For the Vikings to do some more scoring before the half.
Well, that's right. The Vikings don't have any timeouts. I think when you look at the game and where you are, if you're Sean Payton, you have to attempt that field goal. But with now 21 seconds, there was 26 seconds at the time. They give the ball to Minnesota in a great position to try to come away with 3 points of their own and see what Case Keenum's able to do. But they can manage this pretty well even without no.
All right, here we go. First down, 10, 21 seconds left. Case Keenum and the Vikings take over. Oh, God. Here we go with this. Here, all right, first down and 10. Case Keenum. I think that's McKinnon to his right. Here we go. Ball is snapped. Keenum under pressure. And incomplete. Intended for Stephon Diggs.
And that'll be 15 yards. Jordan was in there, was not alone.
Now Cam Jordan, he comes in and he hits Case Keenum with a forearm right across the helmet, and this was
a foul. Roughing the passer. Over the head. Defense on the 91. 15-yard penalty automatic. First down.
That's the rookie Trey Hendrickson, and you see the left elbow get into the chin. He and Jordan there.
Yeah, Hendrickson got the hit first, and
All right, 15 yards, roughing the passer, 17 seconds left. Vikings have it, first and 10.
coming across the field as early as he should have. Had he caught him early, Diggs had some room to run and maybe get into field goal range, but a big 15-yard penalty against this defense and nothing.
All right, here we go. Keenum, I think that's Murray to his right.
92 penalty yards in this.
Well, no, that's McKinnon. McKinnon to Keenum's right. Here we go. Keenum. Ball is snapped. Looking, pump fake, throw, and caught by Rudolph. 13 seconds out of bounds.
6-yard gain.
Second and 4.
What do you think of Case Keenum here after basically a half a play?
Pretty good, right? I mean, he comes out and he made some nice throws right from the start. Made some really accurate throws, was able to settle in, and then this defense for Minnesota has just allowed him to get some real comfort. And right now, he just has to understand the situation. With 13 seconds left in this half, he cannot take.
All right, here we go.
The clock is running.
That is Rudolph in motion. Keenum, I think that's Murray to his right. Here we go. Keenum going to drop back under pressure. Going to go deep for the end zone. And incomplete out of the back of the end zone. Third down and 4, 7 seconds left.
Who has lost his last 10 postseason games, either as a head coach, defensive coordinator, or position coach in the NFL, will send the field goal unit on. And we'll see Kai Forbath try one from 49.
What a turn of events. Saints look like they were marching maybe to come away with some points of their own. The Vikings, if they get 3 here and to get the ball to start the second half.
The snap, the long kick, no good. And with 2 seconds left, that's the first hiccup for the Vikings in this first half. We talked to Mike Zimmer about his comfort level with Kai Forbath, who, by the way, was
Kick was no good, guys. Kick was no good.
which is a huge admission for Mike Zimmer. He is about as tough
2 seconds left in this second quarter. 17-0. Vikings lead the Saints going into halftime.
sent out there. That one no good from
He has not changed at all. I was with the Cowboys back in 1994 when he came from the college ranks and joined our team as a secondary coach. He was that way then, and he's that way now. And these guys respect the heck out of him.
his team with a terrific first half. 17-0. Hometown Vikes on top. Piece of halftime coming up after this from your local Fox.
All right, halftime. Here we go. Okay, start of the third. Here we go. The Saints are going to kick it off to the Vikings. And here we are underway on Fox.
See that right off the bat, maybe, as the Vikings get it up by 17. And let's go down to the field and Aaron Andrews.
Well, as you can imagine, Sean Payton, he started speaking to you right away about time of possession, and as Troy just mentioned, those third downs. He said over. If that
Those
doesn't change,
third downs. He said over.
so that's something he addressed
He said over. There's a big O. There's a big 0 on that third down conversion, looking in straight to the lens. Costanzo to block at the left tackle, and that's caught down by Pascal. Here we go. Case Keenum. McKinnon or Murray in the backfield. I can't tell. I think it's McKinnon. No, that's Murray, and Murray is stuffed. Here we go. Second down and 13. Coming up for the Vikings. Alright, here we go. Second down and 13. Oh, yeah, this dumb fuck's talking. Okay, here we go. Mike Zimmer. Alright, here we go. Murray to Keenum's left. Keenum, ball is.
And now they're quiet on second and 13 with their offense out on the field.
Ball is. Snapped. Looks, throws to Murray, and Murray picks up a first down. Bring it on, says Murray. Bring all the pressure you want. I'm going to pick up that first down. I'm going to get that first down like a boss. Yeah.
He does not get out there as soon as Latavius Murray goes to the flat, so he catches the ball with a whole lot of room to run. And
All right, here we go. First and 10, Vikings.
Don't you want to hear Mike Zimmer say,
Remember, the Vikings have a 17-point lead. They got the ball because at the start of the second half because the Saints won the toss and elected to. The Vikings won the toss and elected to defer, and finds filling with the catch in a gain of about 8. Second down and 1 coming up. It was again a 9. Second down and 1. 13:27 left and counting.
you know, if we're down by double digits, I'm activating Sam Bradford because I can bring Bradford off the bench. He's the better thrower than Keenan. I mean, Keenan's given this team everything he can give and then some.
well, he's done a great job, as we know. And Mike Zimmer was heavily influenced those years as defensive coordinator under Bill Parcells. And Bill didn't throw out a whole lot of bouquets to quarterbacks either.
All right, here we go. Second down 1. Murray. Murray gets the ball, and Murray was tripled up by the Saints defense. And here we are, third down and 1.
On these two guys who used to be assistants for him, they're basically the same guy in different set of clothes, intense competitors with lots of passion for the game. Both talked to Bill Parcells this week.
Yeah, and they're both good friends, and I asked them about the experience together, and Sean Payton said there's unity formed amongst the abused on Parcells' staff, so I think some of the...
All right, here we go. Third down and 1. Hands off to Ham. Ham gets the first down easily. Easily. First down and 10 coming up for the Vikings across midfield and driving into Saints territory. And the Vikings, they made him. All right, here we go. First down and 10, 11:50 and counting. Keenum. McKinnon to his right, I believe. Here we go. Going to throw it to Stephon Diggs, and Diggs. What about 7 yards? Second on 3. Coming up. All right. Second on 3, Keenum. Murray in the backfield. Hands off to Murray, and Murray. No, that's McKinnon. McKinnon's the yard shy. Third down and 1 coming up for the Vikings. For them Vikings. All right, here we go. Third down 1. Keenum. I don't know who is in the backfield on here. That is Murray with Ham in motion. Here we go. Third down and 1 fakes the handoff, play action, goes to Rudolph, and that's a first down for the Vikings. Should I start talking like this, guys, or do you care?
Well, they stayed ahead of the chains, and so it's allowed Pat Shermer to, run some of these boots. You got third and short. You hand it to C.J. Ham. You keep the drive going. You get Keenum out on the edge where he can see.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Keenum, Murray in the backfield. Here we are. Hands off to Murray, and Murray gets about 5 yards, maybe 6 yards. Second and 5, maybe 4. Coming up. No, that was 7-yard gain as it's second down and 3.
Under Mike Zimmer. He loses his starting quarterback, Bridgewater. A couple of years ago, he lost his starting running back, Adrian Peterson, for the season. He loses Sam Bradford, and then he loses Dalvin Cook. I mean, obviously, really important positions, and yet this team has continued to win, and it says a lot about the job that offensive staff has done.
All right, here we go. Keenum, Murray in the backfield. Hands off to Murray, and Murray is bottled up behind the line to gain, or behind the line to make. Third down 4 now for the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. I mean, there's so much football left to be played, but yet you just get the feeling that if they don't make a stop here, this game has gotten away from them because we've seen what the Vikings have done on defense, and it's paramount right now for New Orleans to make a stop and then see if Kai Forbath can't make a long field goal.
All right, here we go. Keenum, Murray or McKinnon to his left. Here we go. Keenum. Looks so, and under pressure, and down he goes.
Play is made by the big man in the middle, Sheldon Rankins, who had 2 during the regular season.
And it's a pressure out here. You can see this game up front, and it's Cam Jordan coming underneath, and Rankins then finishes him off. So they needed something, and that's a 4-man rush, and yet they get the sack, and so now it forces the Vikings to punt the football instead of what would have been a long field goal attempt. That's a great job.
Big sack by Rankins. The 10-yard loss takes it back to the 40. So quickly, it was not knocked the ball into the end zone for a touchback. Just did. J-Ron Curse couldn't make the play. Big sack by Sheldon Rankins. Still a 17-point game. Saints for the football. Well, during the week, this got a lot of play. What a great start.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. 7:58 left in the third mother trucking quarter.
2018, she received the early birthday gift from her favorite team, a ticket to this game, and an online video. She opened a letter from the Vikings inviting her to attend her first ever playoff game.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. I think that is Kamara in the backfield. Kamara going to take the handoff, and he's going to get about 5 yards. Second down and 5. Maybe, yes. There you go. Second down and 5. Coming up.
Punted the ball, Ryan Quigley, into the end zone all year. That was his first touchback. And so just 20 yards in field position gained on the punt. Starting at the 20, now it's second down and 5 at the 25.
All right, here we go. Second down and 5. Breeze empty set. Breeze drops back, looks, throws, complete to Michael Thomas. Up to about the 35-yard line, my bad.
Yeah, that's just Michael Thomas's third reception of this game, and Xavier Rhodes, when they've been in man coverage, he goes with Michael Thomas, and that's a different twist from back when these two teams met in week 1 as well. Xavier Rhodes, who's an all-pro player, he was a little banged up coming into the season, but that's a good matchup between those two guys.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Breeze with Kamara. No, that's Ingram to his right. As here we go. Breeze fires and caught by Ted Ginn. Second down and 1 coming up.
For a guy who set an NFL single-season record with 72% completion percentage,
Alright, second and 1.
First possession, and he's completing less than 50% here today.
Breeze, Ingram in the backfield. Ingram is short.
Looks like the official from the near side is giving him a little forward progress, and now they're going to mark him just short. So third and less than a yard coming up to Neil Hunter on the stop. Look at what this Vikings defense has done. No offensive touchdowns allowed in the last 31 opponent drives. Not since week 14 against Carolina. Incredible.
I'm going to come out and measure this, but yeah, Joe, I mean, you look at the talent that they have. You know, scheme's important and being well coached is important, but you got to have the horses to make it work as well. And you see there about a foot, not a foot to go, but across the board, one of those rare defenses that can put pressure on a quarterback with a four-man rush. You talked about these linebackers and
They knew that was going to be short.
sideline to sideline, and
Just wasted time.
secondary that's as good as anybody's. And there's not any real holes to attack.
Alright, here we go on third and inches.
About a value pack of index cards for the first down.
Alright, Breeze.
And Breeze will keep and get first down. The Saints, their offense had the longest active streak in the NFL of not getting shut out in the first half, entering today 61 straight games, but shut out by the Vikings here in the first half. There was a missed field goal along the way. First down and 10, New Orleans. And that was the first third down conversion for the Saints in this game.
So the Saints bring in Austin Carr.
Alright, here we go. First down and 10. Breeze, Kamara in the backfield.
Not a catch on the year. Handoff is to Kamara.
Gets about 3, maybe 4.
Linval Joseph on the stop and a gain of 3.
Second and 7.
Most prestigious honor, the Walter
Coming up for the amazingly amazing, led by Drew Brees Saints.
on the game, on the field, and in their communities. This year's nominee for the Saints is Cam Jordan. For the Vikings is Kyle Rudolph. 3 finalists will be announced during the AFC Championship game, and the winner during the NFL Honor Show.
Saints go with their 2 tight end packs. A lot of times you like to take a shot.
Alright, here we go. Saints. I think that's Ingram in the backfield here on. Yes, it is. It was a fake play action. Breeze going to throw and caught by Michael Thomas. That's his 4th catch of the day. And Thomas not going down until about the 30-yard line. Inside the 30, maybe.
6'3", 212 from Ohio State got 23.
Conversation after this play, like I said, that matchup there is awfully good. But Michael Thomas is, like I said earlier, he's so good off the line of scrimmage at the top of the route in order to get a defensive back turn. And there was the extracurricular activity going on after the play between those two. Now, Xavier Rhodes, he can decide on his own whether he wants to come up and play press, which is where he's best, or if he wants to play off. Mike Zimmer allows him to make that decision.
Kamara carries and gets about 7 yards. Again at 5. My bad. Second and 5. 3:14 left in the third. Ooh! In counting, I should say 3:14 in counting.
Even though the Vikings didn't come away with any points on that drive, they did take time off the clock. And now this drive is taking time off the clock. And here we are, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. So looking at this as we move through this drive right here, it's imperative that the Saints cash in
with a touchdown.
Alright, here we go. Second and 5. Breeze hands off to Kamara. Nuts. Yeah, Kamara. I thought that was somebody else. I say, who the hell's here in the ball now, boy? Third and 2. I'm excited. I am most definitely excited.
Texas, and that's where Terrence is in the offseason and sees him out there at the ball fields with his kids. And then he looks up, he's playing nickel on
Alright, here we go. Third down and 2. Breeze drops back, looks, throws, and caught by Willie Snead.
Down for New Orleans. Yeah, Willie Snead, that is not an easy catch.
Willie BD Snead on that catch. First down and 10. Saints.
He goes just like he was a wedge buster as he came off the line of scrimmage.
Alright, here we go.
A big completion.
First down and 10. 1:35 left in counting in the third.
Third down conversion on this drive. First down.
Breeze. Ingram in the backfield. Gonna throw in and intended for Michael Thomas.
Late, real late, as the throw was in the direction of Michael Thomas. But here inside, what happened a moment ago, they picked up the flag. See that collision with Thomas and Sendejo. It looked like it might have knocked Sendejo all the way out.
Well, it looked like he was out. Yeah, he's going inside, and they're going to check him pretty good. And they picked up the flag, and I think it was the right call because Michael Thomas was not looking up Sendejo. It was not him trying to take a shot. He's just simply running a route. Sendejo didn't see him either because he was keyed on Zach Line and man coverage, but it was a big-time collision.
Mike, you agree with them picking up the flag?
I certainly do, Joe. It wasn't a
Alright, here we
big
come.
hit. We don't
Second
know
and 10. Breeze.
over the chest, actually, but it certainly was not on
Ingram in the backfield. Motions taken. Here we go.
Second down and 10 now.
Breeze looks, throws to the end zone. Caught. Michael Thomas, touchdown Saints.
The man who was involved in that collision with Sendejo. Good throw, good catch, and the Saints are on the board.
Well, they run the crossing route, and Rhodes is in man coverage, and once you take the inside and you get leverage, then you're going to beat him across the field if you have any kind of speed, and that's what Thomas is able to do. There's no chance for Rhodes then to keep up with him, and that's just the 14th touchdown pass given up by this Vikings defense all year long. Hard to come by. The Saints needed one desperately, and they come up huge.
That's the first touchdown pass allowed since week 14 in Carolina by this Minnesota defense. And Xavier Rhodes, who was arguing with Michael Thomas because of that hit in coverage, over his hand into the arms of the young receiver. Saints down 10. There's only a minute 18 left in the third quarter. Each team with one third quarter possession. The Vikings took over 7 minutes off the clock, punted it. The Saints, 6:40 off the clock, scored a touchdown, trailed by 10. There's life. New Orleans going to kick it back to the Vikings. Number 2 to play in the quarter.
Alright, out of the back of the end zone, touchback.
Case Keenum in the offense. 4 minutes.
First and 10. Vikings.
17-7
Lead by 10.
this divisional playoff. Welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, where it's now a 10-point game. And Troy, maybe the first little bit of pressure on this Vikings offense to move the ball since the beginning of the game.
There's no doubt. And as we move through into the fourth quarter, things could tighten up.
Alright, here we go. Keenum. McKinnon was in the backfield and Keenum was under pressure. He lost it. Intercepted by the Saints.
He stepped out of bounds, but now a takeaway by the Saints.
Woo!
And an ill-advised throw from
Now let's be honest here. The Saints are down by 10 with a minute 9 left in the third.
They're up top, but here comes Cam Jordan, and he's the one who gets the pressure right into Keenum's face, and that's, yeah, you're falling back into just
That interception happened by Williams. But anyway, let's be honest here. The Saints are down by 10 with a minute 9 left in the third.
that worries Mike Zimmer.
They're going to take over at the...
Keenum will make a poor decision, and that certainly was one at an inopportune time. With the
I
Saints
can't
having
tell.
scored
But it's first and 10 Saints
you see this
after the interception by Williams.
rookie who had 4 interceptions during the regular season. Biggest play in his young NFL career. They marked him at the 30, and Drew Brees is right back to work.
Alright, the Saints will take over in Vikings territory, or no, in Saints territory at their own 30-yard line.
games this season that he played without throwing an interception.
No, in Vikings territory.
And that could prove
At third?
Here's Hager.
At the Vikings 30.
Let's go down for an update. Here's Chris Myers.
Joe, Andrew Zadejo has been taken to the locker locker room. He's in the concussion protocol, and on that play, Xavier Rhodes was upset that Michael Thompson hit him, and the flag was picked up. Linval Joseph tried to calm him down. Terrence Newman scolded Rhodes for losing his emotions and giving up the touchdown, and then it was Mike Zimmer who calmed him down, paraphrasing here, saying, "Get back in the game. We have to finish this thing."
Yeah, he's been hooked up with Michael Thomas all afternoon. Now 2nd and 9.
Well, they went after him on the man coverage. You can try. He's with them right now. So immediately Breeze knows he's in man coverage. Sometimes you can use that emotion against a player.
All right, here you go. Breeze drops back, looks, throws, and caught by Josh Hill.
Josh Hill sets up a first down. The ball inside the 20.
Hill working the middle, and a guy who they've had to rely on
They took over the Vikings 30-yard line,
on IR.
and they're driving. They're down inside the 10, or inside the 20. First down and 10. That's the end of the third. End of the third, baby.
It has tightened considerably back after this from your local Fox station. Well, for the Saints, in case you're wondering, last time they overcame a 17-point deficit in the second half to win was November of 03. Aaron Brooks was the quarterback. It was against Atlanta, and they really rode Deuce McAllister to that come-from-behind win.
All right, here we go. Breeze.
Largest deficit they've
Oh,
overcome.
nope.
Playoffs is 10.
Ingram in the backfield motions Hill.
Tells me the Falcons weren't as good on defense as these Vikings.
Here you go. Gonna toss it to Kamara, and Kamara with blockers in front and out of bounds at the
The Saints trail 17
second down 3, maybe 2 yards.
23 left in the third quarter.
Second down 4, gain of 6 with 14:52 left in counting in the fourth.
When you are down 10 points
Huh?
against this defense, you kind of get the idea that if you
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds right there.
run the ball, be safe,
So here we go. Second down 4, Breeze.
you're going to be hard to beat, and they have been all year. It's been a good
Oh, I couldn't see the number. I think it's Kamara in the backfield. No, Ingram to Breeze's right. Here we go. Fakes the handoff, gets it out to Kamara. Kamara! And Kamara down inside the 5.
Sets up a first and goal from just outside the
First down and goal for Kamara and the Saints.
stop. And this loud stadium is awfully quiet now. Player is down along the sideline. It's Xavier Rhodes, the all-pro corner. As he was getting blocked by Michael Thomas and then got plowed into by Kamara.
He's banged up. He was on the injury report coming into this game, and he looked good during the week in practice, and he looked good on Friday, but getting involved in that tackle, slow to get up.
Take a break. First and goal when we come back. Xavier Rhodes goes under the tent. They look at him. One of the best corners in the NFL is out. The ball
All right, here we go. Ball on Minnesota's 2-yard line. First down and goal, Breeze. Kamara in the backfield. Motion sneak. Here we go. Hand off to Kamara, and Kamara's bottled up at the line. Third down and goal.
And there to make the stop wasn't alone. Troy, this looked like the best game and best matchup coming into this
Or no, second down and goal. My bad.
weekend. It took until late in the third quarter.
My bad, buddy. My bad.
It's a game now.
My bad.
It sure is, there's no doubt. And we'll see what Sean Payton wants to do here.
All right, here we go.
Michael play action, there's going to go drop back.
Here we go, baby. Breeze. Motions Kamara into the backfield. Motions Hill.
Fake toss, pass, caught, touchdown Saints.
Touchdown Saints. Michael Thomas again.
And the Saints
All right, the Saints are down by 3. Let's go, baby. Saints down by 3. You hear that? You hear that, Big Bob?
on the fake toss.
Saints down by 3.
Move. No Rhodes out there. A 3-yard touchdown.
Well, I don't know if Rhodes would make a difference, but Terrence Newman, as we said, the 39-year-old trying to keep up with him, and he drops into the end zone and just kind of opens the gate for the slant route, and pretty easy completion and touchdown for the New Orleans Saints.
The extra point by Lutz, who missed 3 during the regular season to make it a 3-point game.
All right, 14-17. Vikings lead by 3. Remember, guys, the Saints were down by 17 coming out of halftime. Now they are back down to a 3-point game. 17-14. Vikings lead. Saints will kick it off right now.
And the offense for the Vikings will start at 25.
Well, early in this ball game, Joe, we listed the three things that Sean Payton said that they had to do in order to give themselves a chance to win this ball game. And the third one on that list was patience. And that means that there are going to be some negative things that happen. And you have to hang in there and just keep playing, one play at a time. But the other part of that is give yourself a chance to win in the fourth quarter. And they have now
1 second, guys.
that opportunity. We'll see how Case Keenum handles this, but this is an entirely different
All right, guys. First down and 10.
the fourth quarter with a 3-point lead.
I think that's Murray in the backfield. Keenum.
This offense.
Hands up to Murray. Murray breaks free. First down and a lot more.
Williams on the stop and a carry of 14 yards.
But we get Remmers, the left guard, and then we get Elfline, the center, and you see the push that they get.
Murray got the first down, baby.
Creates a nice lane for Latavius Murray.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Keenum, Murray in the backfield.
Pat Shermer, they'd sure like to just hand this ball off and see a lot more of those type runs.
And Murray is going to get stuffed.
Line of scrimmage.
Second down and 10.
By Mantateo. Now the last 4 possessions for the Vikings. It started with a punt, then the missed field goal, the punt, and the pick.
Well, the missed field goal was, well, the big one was when they came out here to start this second half, and they were in field goal range, and then they take the sack, they have the punt, and if you believe that Forbath would have made the kick, that's a 10-point swing.
All right, here we go. Murray.
Touchdown.
No, that's McKinnon in the backfield. Keenum's going to go deep in. Wow, what a catch.
One of the best of the day from number 7. And he wants to hurry up in case Wright didn't secure this ball. They want to snap it.
Well,
27 yards.
That was money. That was money right there. Now, did he hang on to it? And
That was
it doesn't look
right.
like Sean Payton's going to get a look at this one.
Well, it was right along the Saints sideline, and Peyton has thrown the challenge flag. There were some on the Saints sideline saying the pass was incomplete. Here's the best look.
Caught the back half of the ball going down, and
Looks like a catch
yeah, it
there.
sure does. Sure does. We're
Nuance
blocked a
is
little bit, but it
challenging
looked like
running
he
on
had
the
it.
field of a completed catch.
Here's another good look.
That's a catch.
Haven't seen anything yet that says incomplete. What do you think, Mike Pereira?
I think he got a catch here. They may just say stand, but to me, he had the bobble going to the ground, but then he got control. And even if the ball did touch the ground, I did not see him lose.
That's it. That's a catch. I mean, there's nothing to ask about this. That's clearly a catch. You're just wasting time at this point, Sean Payton.
Looks to me like he's got it. He's got his arms underneath it. I certainly think that at this stage of the ball game and that play, that it was worth the look by Sean Payton.
Crowd thinks it was a catch.
I'm not sure that they, like you said, Joe, it was along their sideline, so they got a chance to see it as it unfolded, but I doubt anybody really got a look to give Payton much direction on what he should do.
Sean Payton only challenged 4 calls during the regular season, was 2 for 4 in challenges. It looks like to us this will cost him a challenge and a
After
timeout.
review, the ruling on the field stands. It is a completed catch. New Orleans will be charged with the first time out of the half. They also have 1 challenge remaining in regulation.
Hey, that's the biggest throw of the day for Case Keenum.
That's right. That's what I was going to say. I mean, he showed some nerves of steel there. That all of a sudden you've got this 17-point lead, and then you're facing.
Okay, so the head coach. Let me pause this real quick because this is something that confuses a lot of people, and a lot of reasons it confuses a lot of people is because people don't know exactly how the head coach knows whether or not to challenge the play. The head coach also has people in New York that slow the play down after a play happens. If it is roll to catch on the field, people in New York will contact the head coach and be like, look, don't challenge this play. It's a catch. They're not going to reverse it. So, obviously, something happened in the mix of that catch when he fumbled the ball going down to the ground, where the people in New York contacted Sean Payton and was like, look, you got to challenge that. We believe it's an incompletion on the Vikings' behalf. Sean Payton challenged it. It come back as a completed catch as the refs rolled it. So that's going to be a timeout for the Saints, and they also have one challenge remaining for regulation. Now, in overtime, all calls are reviewed. So when you go into overtime in a game, there is no challenging. You can't challenge a play. All the plays are reviewed immediately. Just like a touchdown pass to Michael Thomas. The two Breeze has thrown, the two touchdowns Breeze has thrown here in the second half, those touchdown passes are automatically reviewed to see if both feet were down in the end zone. So there's a little background knowledge for all you folks who are new to the game of football or don't know exactly what's going on in the game of football or anything like that. There's a little background knowledge.
And he drops it right in the bucket.
So there you go.
27 yards of it.
All right, here we go. Keenum. First down and 10. Murray in the backfield motions Diggs. And gonna throw to, no, that's McKinnon. And McKinnon getting a 3. Getting a 4, second and 6. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. All right, here we go. First down, second and 6. Hands off to McKinnon. Third down and 6. Cameron Jordan's making a bigger and bigger impact on this second half. Here we go. Vikings leading by 3. Saints trailing by 3. Third down and 6. 10:36 left and counting. Here we go. Keenum. Murray to Keenum's right. Here we go. Keenum ball is. Oh, come on, you dumb fuck. Oh my god. Keenum. Ball is snapped. Under pressure and down he goes. No, is that a... An incomplete pass, 4th down and 6. Hold on, let me watch this. Did he get it off? Yeah, he got that off barely.
Makes a play. You can see he comes right around the edge. Keenum has no chance. Now, does the ball come out? It looked to me like it did. That he was able
He got that ball out in the nick of time.
as he has all year long. He's having himself
A 49-yard attempt here for Forbath.
Second 49-yard try by Forbath. He missed from this late at the end of the first half. And whistles before the play as, how about this? Sean Payton's going to challenge.
I don't like that challenge. When you look at where we're at, and you've already lost one timeout, and if you don't get this one, you lose your second challenge.
Mike Pereira, the knees were up as far as I could see.
New Orleans is challenging. They believe the quarterback's knee was down prior to throwing the forward pass.
I know Sean Payton thinks that, but Sean Payton is going to find himself now for the rest of the fourth quarter, certainly up to the 2-minute warning, without any challenges.
And only one timeout.
He's going to lose this challenge, lose his second timeout. So, tough one here. Understand the challenge. Think it might take him out of field goal range, but at the risk of losing the final ability to challenge and the timeout, I think this is going to be confirmed that it's an incomplete pass.
Troy, was about 8 yards of field position that effort by Keenum saved. So instead of a 57-yard try, it's a 49-yard try. you saw a moment ago, easily in the range of Kai Forbath, who is 1 for 2 in the game.
Well, we saw what happened on the possession to start this second half on the sack, and how that knocked them out of field goal range on
At this
third
point,
down, and it almost
Peyton's just wasting precious time because he's scared.
I mean, we agree that he got the ball out. We'll see, but there's a lot of ramifications from the challenge if they don't win this. Losing the timeout, not having any more challenges, as Mike pointed out, in a tight ball game.
I think Sean Payton's got to either get better information in his headset about challenging a play or avoid the emotion of challenging a play, because that looks like a waste.
Yeah, I think the first challenge, and I agree with that challenge, because I think at that point in the game, it was a big play in the game that set them up down here for a field goal if they weren't able to finish off the drive, and I don't think they got a look. It happened so fast with Keenum getting to the line of scrimmage. I think that was worth the challenge, but this one a little different story.
We look at it again. The knees are up. The ball's
It's
out.
close. It's close.
But
It is close.
even the Saints are lined up expecting the ball to be snapped from the 31. And yet it's another long delay as we wait for
Hit the
New
shins on
York
this
to
run. Is
figure
that
it out.
right?
Before a 49-yard try. Here comes Sterator.
The ruling on the field is confirmed. The quarterback was knocked down by contact prior to releasing the forward pass. It's an incomplete pass. New Orleans is out of challenges. They also have one timeout remaining in the half.
File that one away with 10:17 left. Kai Forbath will try to make this a 6-point game.
Alright, here we go with the field goal attempt. Jesus Christ.
After hitting it, but the challenge flag was thrown by Peyton before the snap.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, a lot of time, and now he's taking some warm-up kicks, and he looked like he's been out of sorts, just kind of wandering around, trying to occupy himself. And, hey, we talked about Case Keenum and the nerves that he's feeling coming into this playoff game. I can guarantee you, Kai Forbath, he kicked in 2012 for the Redskins with 2 extra points in that game, but this is relatively new for him, too.
10 games with the Saints in 2015, now trying to make it a 6-point lead for the Vikings.
Alright, 6-point game, boys. Vikings lead.
2 for 3 on the day. High snap from the new center, Jeff Overbaugh. Good hold, good kick. The lead is 6. Just a little note about Case Keenum, who's been good on third down all game. 7 for 9 throwing the ball, and that last incompletion saved 8 yards of field position and led to the 49-yard field goal, which made it a 6-point game. Forbath hits it. A chance for Kamara is going to bring it out. Crossing the 25, not much more.
A few weeks ago, he's had a couple opportunities. It's not what the Vikings would like, but he has had a couple opportunities. And
Okay, after 2 pointless challenges, I mean, the first one wasn't pointless, but the second one was absolutely pointless. I think Peyton needs to get more information or better information from his headset. Here we go. First down 10. Kamara in the backfield, I believe. Hands off to Kamara, and Kamara is going to get about 4 yards, second and 6. Oh, 2 yards, 3 yards. Second and 7.
Kamara and Ingram, and Kamara here brought down by Barr after a gain of 3.
Well, not a bad start on first down, but as expected, the yards on the ground for New Orleans have been hard to come by.
Alright, here we go. Second and 7. Breeze Ingram to his left. And Ted again made that catch. Third down and 1. Coming up for the Saints.
He was targeted over 100 times this year, tied for 5th most and 102 chances among NFL cornerbacks.
Well, we'll see what happens here. We've seen the Saints in this situation when they've not been able to pick it up. They just have 2 conversions on the day. As we said, the Vikings, one of the best in the history of football.
All right, here we go. Third down and 1. Kamara in the backfield. Motions Will Snead. Snead gonna throw it. Incomplete. Trying to get to Kamara.
And that tells you all you need to know about the respect that Sean Payton has for the third down defense of the Vikings with his trick play.
Guarantee you, Sean Payton's been waiting for the opportunity in this game to make this call, and what a great opportunity it was at this point in the 4th quarter, and they've got him. And Snead knows that he missed a wide-open Alvin Kamara. If he catches that ball, it probably scores a touchdown.
Instead, a punt, and a good one from the injured Morstead. Back to the 10 is Sherrills with a fair catch. Under 9 to go. And a good matchup. Saints and Vikings. 6-point game. It's Championship Sunday on the 21st. Right now we are 21 days away from February 4th and Super Bowl 52 right here.
Chase Keenum during that
All right, here we go. Keenum.
smiling and joking with Gene Steratore, so he's pretty loose.
On the ground, Murray. Not much.
1 yard gain. Second and 9.
Go back to the second career pass attempt by Willie Snead.
Well, good design, and then you're going to see Snead here who gets the throw, and watch what happens. Kamara, he's able to go past Anthony Barr, who gets lost in the man look, and if he catches that, he's one-on-one on Harrison Smith, and that's what he's saying. He's wide open, and boy, couldn't have drawn it up any better. It was a great time in the game to make the call, and just didn't.
All right, here we go. Keenum fakes the handoff under pressure. Gonna go deep and incomplete.
Flag is thrown in the secondary.
But no fucking receiver nearby.
It is a defensive hold, which brings with it a first down.
Oh my god. Here we go with these fucking defensive holdings.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 23, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
We talked about Sean Payton having that play in his pocket. Willie Snead grew up in Michigan, played at Muskegon Heights High School, and threw for over 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns in high school. So he got the old high school arm cranked up, but couldn't connect in this divisional play.
I bet you he completed that pass every time they worked on it in practice, too.
All right, here we go. Keenum, empty set, first down and 10.
From the 16.
Keenum gonna throw it and incomplete.
Wright didn't have his head around with Williams in coverage, and Keenum ends up on his back.
Starting to get a little pressure on him now. And, you know, we've talked about Cam Jordan. We've shown the disruptive force that he has been, but we're seeing Keenum. He's taking some hits. He's been forced to get the ball out when he hasn't really wanted to, and you see the dropbacks and the knockdowns and the hits. So they've gotten after him a little bit. Now, second down situation.
Second down and 10.
They got their big people.
Keenum. I think that's Murray or no, McKinnon in the backfield.
Handoff to McKinnon. Fights his way just across the 20. And a gain of 5. Greg Robertson on the tackle.
Third down and 5 coming up.
Well, we've seen what's happened on the last
For these Saints.
Rashad Hill at right tackle. Just simply
So, here we go.
Cam Jordan is
Third down and 5. Keenum.
again here. And we'll see whether or not
That is Murray to Keenum's right. Here we go.
One-on-one there. The pass is caught by Diggs. First
Caught by Diggs. First down and more.
on third down.
Big play on third down. This is horrible.
Case Keenum is
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
8
by the Saints.
On Diggs, and you see when you're in man coverage and you've got those crossing routes, and that's what Vikings and every other offense in football like to do, navigating the bodies in order to stay in tight coverage is almost impossible. They've hit on that a few times, and
We should all learn something here.
emerging
Never
for this Vikings offense.
play man to man against Stephon Diggs. Here we go. Hands off to Murray, and Murray goes nowhere. Second down and 10.
We talked about Dennis Allen, and will he start bringing some pressure? Not necessarily right here, but when you're looking at a 6-point game, a field goal is huge.
Second down and 10. Here we go, baby.
Expect some calls by Dennis Allen to try to create negative plays because they can.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10, 6:40 and counting. Keenum, Murray to his left.
Latavius Murray's under 3.
Here we go, and that's going to be caught by Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs making people miss and has another Vikings first down. But a flag. A flag is out, folks. A flag is out.
And it's against the Vikings.
See what the call is.
We'll get it from Scaratore.
Illegal block in the back. Offense number 82. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, second down.
Illegal block in the back on Rudolph.
And that shove by Kyle Rudolph gets a thumbs up on the flag from Mike Pereira in our booth. He says good call.
Yeah, I think that Rudolph, he came off the ball and had he just gathered himself a little bit. Easy to say after the fact. You don't know where the
All right, here we go.
is with the ball, but
Nope, never mind.
looked like he probably didn't
They're going to do a replay.
much. They just handled it a little bit differently, but a big game gets negated and
Keenum empty set. He on second down 19. God damn, that's a country mile. Here we go. Rudolph. No. Yes. No, that's feeling.
So third and long coming. Teo there.
Third down 14 for Case Keenum and his Vikings offense.
just the odds of converting these are not good. I mean, let's be honest. It's hard to do, and this is an offense that has been really good on third downs throughout the season. But in this situation, Pat Shermer trying to dial something up that gives them a chance. But Keenum, a punt is not a bad thing here. He's just got to be real smart with the football.
All right, here we go. 5:35 left in counting. Keenum, Murray to his left. Here we go. Whoa! And incomplete.
Pass intended for Thielen and no flag as Lattimore was there in coverage. And Lattimore banged up at the end of the play.
Well, it's kind of like what happened earlier on another play. These bang-bang collisions as the ball's arriving.
That's
he
not-
got there just a tick before the ball, but these officials, when it is that bang-bang type sequence, they're going to let it go. I think it was a good non-call.
Mike Pereira, do you agree?
Excellent, and that's what they have been told. If it's that close, that it's only a foul in slow motion. If it's that close, let it go.
This one's blocked. And recovered at the 40.
Saints start off with great field position at their blocked punt.
A third-string quarterback came in and blocked it right off the foot of Ryan Quigley. That's his first block of the year.
Taysom Hill, he started playing special teams a few weeks back late in the season, and he gets a jump off the ball. And
Oh, no, it was Johnson. Hill off the edge and Johnson up the middle. And I don't know if Quigley had to avoid Taysom Hill, but it's Johnson getting the left hand up. And what a play by George Johnson, free agent from Rutgers.
yeah, well, George Johnson, he didn't join the team till the last 3 weeks of the season, and he makes a huge play. He was able to just bust right through the middle. I think the edge pressure from Taysom Hill, certainly didn't help things, but George Johnson.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Breeze, Kamara in the backfield.
And there was no chance to get that ball off.
Fakes the handoff, play action. Breeze under pressure, gonna escape. Rolling to his left, gonna throw it. Caught by Ted Ginn.
30 is Ted Ginn, and he's wrestled down to the 25. It's a 6-point game, and the Saints have the football with a first down at the Minnesota 25.
Some contact at the top of that route, too. There's a whole, it's like bumper cars out there. Because Breeze is out of the pocket, there would be no call, but you see, and he comes across, and he looked like he got his fingers a little bit on that ball.
It did.
All right, Breeze empty set. First down and 10. Breeze drops back, looks, throws, and complete to Ted Ginn. Back-to-back catches by Ted Ginn.
Trey Waynes on the tackle.
4:23 left in counting.
Trying to block the punt. He doesn't get there, but somehow avoids a penalty, not slamming into the body of Quigley. And I don't think there's any doubt that pressure by Hill bothered Quigley, stepped inside, and Johnson got his hand on the punt.
Yeah, he, when we saw it in real time, I was with you. And sure, he got back there so fast, it was right there.
All right, second down and 1. 3:57 left in counting. Motions again. Here we go. Handoff to Ingram, and Ingram fights his way for a first down. He slipped.
Mike Westfall, he joined this team in the middle of the year, or Westfall, excuse me, he joined this team in the middle of the year, and what an accomplished special teams coach he is, and he's improved this group dramatically in every area.
Ingram went across, and he slipped at the line, but he got up quick enough to crawl his way to a first down.
Peyton thinks Taysom Hill could very well be the quarterback of the future for the Saints, but right now just made a dent on special teams. First down, Saints.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
To go.
Motions Kamara out of the backfield. Breeze, empty set. Ball is snapped. Breeze looks, throws. Caught!
Is caught.
Kamara! Excellent shot by Alvin Kamara. Saints tied up here.
All the way back from down 17-0. It's now 20-20 with the extra point coming.
Pretty simple route combination.
Good shot by the Saints.
They run the outside.
Excellent comeback by Drew Brees and the Saints. Good game plan by
He's gonna run that route there.
By Peyton.
On Kendricks, and it's not bad coverage. I mean, honestly, but it takes a perfect throw. Hey, Drew Brees had himself a heck of a second half.
Lutz puts New Orleans on top for the first time today. What a comeback with 3:01 left. Let's go back to it.
When you got a man like that, and you've got a receiver/running back with the skills of Alvin Kamara on a linebacker, as good as Eric Kendricks is, and as well as he can run, you've got a lot of field to work with as the quarterback. And as soon as they lined up, he saw man coverage. He knew exactly where he was going with the football. And time after time this year, the rookie has delivered.
Special teams got the block punt.
great shot by
Drew Brees, the vet, with his 13th career postseason start. 7-5 overall, 1-4 on the road. And I don't know, Millie is talking to Commissioner Roger Goodell, and maybe if the Vikings extend their run, she'll be here for Super Bowl 52. But there's going to have to be work done now by Case Keenum, Troy. But what a story that would be. What a story he is. Alvin Kamara, who joins Gale Sayers in 1965, is the only other rookie that had 5 or more rushing touchdowns, 5 or more receiving touchdowns, and a kick return for a touchdown. He's just a dynamic athlete, and they went right to him.
He's a great, great player. And the things that he's able to do, watching him this year, he's a great runner, as we know, but he does things as a receiver.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Keenum.
Other things within
Murray to his right.
He's terrific, and hats
Here we go. Ball is, no, that was McKinnon to his right. Here we go. Ball is caught by Philly. No, that's Kyle Rudolph. My bad. Second and 6. With 2:49 left in Kenning in the fourth. All right, here we go, Keenum. That is McKinnon to his left.
Second and 6. The screen isn't there. Keenum gets loose. Good effort, but short of a first down by a yard.
Third down 1 coming up.
As Manti Te'o is there for the stop, a yard short of the first down.
You know, they went a period during the regular season where, you know, he didn't get sacked hardly at all. And then the last part of the year, he was getting hit a lot. And he is
All right, here we go. First down. Third down 1. McKinnon. First down.
And we are at the 2-minute
2 minutes.
2 minutes left. See the career-long field goal for Kai Forbath. Different circumstances, no doubt. Talked to Mike Zimmer. He said about the 35-yard line is where I feel good with Forbath. That's about 30 yards away.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Keenum. I think that's Murray to his right.
Keenum out of the shotgun.
Gonna be under pressure and incomplete.
In essence. All right, I know Vikings fans don't want to see this and they'll blame me. But there's no time like the present to change the narrative. Opportunity maybe. The 98 NFC champ game against Atlanta. Gary Anderson missing what could have been an icing 38-yard field goal. They went on to lose that game. And then the one 2 years ago in 2015, Blair Walsh wide left from 27 yards away in the loss against Seattle in the wild card round.
And those are just the kicks. I mean, they've had
Here we go.
devastating
Keenum.
losses over the years in other ways.
Murray in the backfield.
Low snap.
No, that was McCown and caught. Thielen with a flag. Wow.
Flags are down.
I think they were going to get the flag on Lattimore anyway right there, but they're going to get a lot more.
Instead of a 5-yard holding penalty, they're going to get this completion, it looks like.
How good is this guy?
Unbelievable.
Comes into the league.
That was unbelievable by Thielen.
There were 2 fouls against the defense. Part of the pass holding defense number 23. That penalty is declined. We also have pass interference defense number 23. That is also declined, and the result of the play is a completed catch and a first down.
It's really phenomenal. This guy comes into the Vikings as an undrafted free agent, as you said earlier in this ball game, and not a lot expected out of him. And he just continued to work his tail off each and every day, and has turned himself into an all-pro wide receiver. He's going against one of the best corners in football, Marshawn Lattimore, Pro Bowl player, and Adam Thielen makes one heck of a catch.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
24-yard catch. It'd be a
Keenum.
15-yard try from here, so they're edging into field goal range. Pass incomplete. Thielen to target again, and Lattimore was defending again.
Lattimore said, Pass was incomplete, by the way. Lattimore said, not again, buddy. No, no, no. You know touchy that's football again. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. All right, here we go. Second and 10 with 1:44 left in the game.
Blitz coming off the edge. Pass is caught by Rudolph, and there's near the 35. Catch is made. Gain of 5. Third and 5.
Now here's the deal. So now they're out of the clock stops. We're gonna, I would guess, run the ball, but if they go for it and pick up the first down, they can run this thing down, you know, and not leave any time left. But you know, do they want to risk knocking themselves out of range?
Throws it up for grabs again, and it's incomplete. Rudolph the target.
4th down.
That was a
No
dangerous
catch.
throw again.
Yeah, it was, and yet you got to realize, as I said, that you got to get the ball out, and you just can't take a sack. So, yeah, close, but they give Forbath an opportunity.
That was
Assuming he makes this,
a
they're going to
push off by Rudolph.
Drew Brees as well.
It'll be a 53-yard try. Second NFL game for the guy snapping a Jeff Overball. This for the lead. Forbath. He got it.
All right, kick's good. Vikings up 23-21, 2-point game with 1:29 left. We're getting it, boy. We're getting it.
Never a doubt. He just splits the uprights with it, and that's high Forbath. You see Case Keenum and his reaction, and of course Adam Thielen makes the great catch. But good job by
We're getting it, boy.
situation, and you're down, and you got to come down and get some points to retake the lead, and now with plenty of time, this defense that we have bragged on all year long and throughout this game, will they be able to make a play?
It'll be the number 2 offense against the number 1 defense.
All right, Breeze and the Saints are getting ready to get it. Get it in, boy.
We'll take a knee. Troy, I think both head coaches have what they want. Game's on the line. Drew Brees on the field for Sean Payton. And his defense on the field for Mike Zimmer of Minnesota.
I think you're right. I think you ask each of these coaches, with the game on the line, what units do you want on the field? There's no question Sean Payton would say, I want the game in Drew Brees' hands. And Mike Zimmer, he's been coaching this defense since he got here 4 years ago. They're one of the best, if not the best, in football and have been for a few years. And it is game on.
All right, here we go.
What a second half for Drew Brees. 23-21 Vikings. Here we go.
Breeze, empty set. Drops back, looks, throws. Incomplete, intended for Michael Thomas. Wants a flag, but don't get one. Second and 10, 1:25 left. Woo! I'm so excited.
In last year's Super Bowl. That's what Drew Brees and the Saints are trying to do. Down at 1 point, 17-0, now down by 2.
All right, here we go. Breeze, empty set again.
Tackles with this noise are going to have a problem. Here he is on the edge.
Kamara down at the bottom.
With Danielle Hunter on the other side. Brees underneath. Pass caught.
Wow.
Tight
Titan
end Hill.
Hill makes that catch. First down and 10. 1:16 left in counting.
The place kicker for the Saints.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. It all comes down to this, Breeze. It all comes down to this. All right, Breeze, empty set.
9-yard line of the Vikings.
Kamara down at the bottom. Trips to the top.
Brees pass caught again.
Take again. First down.
They are
And out of bounds with 55 seconds left.
field goal range, a gain of 11 with 55 seconds left.
Well, Mackenzie Alexander here, he's playing such soft coverage. He's like he didn't quite get the call, so he doesn't come up and challenge Ginn. Of course, Ginn is one of these burners. You got to respect that speed as well. But that's why Ginn was as open as he was.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Breeze, empty set.
Brees, quick throw, pass broken up.
Intended for Michael Thomas.
With the left arm in front of Thomas. And the All-Pro makes a play.
Boy, that's been a heck of a matchup throughout this game and the battles that are going on. That's a great play by the All-Pro, Xavier Rhodes. Joe, what are they looking at? They only need about 6-7 yards in order to give Lutz a shot. And
All right, here we go. Breeze empty set again. Sneed at the bottom, and so is Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas right there on Rhodes. Here we go. Breeze fires and incomplete.
That battle with Rhodes continues. They had Kamara split out wide to the right. But the throw was for Thomas. There's Will Lutz, second-year pro out of Georgia State, thinking about what might be headed his way.
Well, Mike Zimmer on the last 3 defensive snaps, he's given 3 different coverages.
Thomas had a try at it, just couldn't come down with it.
Brought anything yet.
Third down and 10, 49 seconds left. Here we go, Breeze.
3rd and 10.
We're showing the safety.
Empty set again. He's been going empty set again.
Vulnerability of that defense is in the middle.
Trip to the bottom. Breeze throws.
Is incomplete. It was there and through the hands of Michael Thomas.
4th down and 10, 45 seconds left. I think the Saints are going to go for it, it looks like, but I'm not sure.
On this drive.
Yeah, that was
Possession with the same throw with the press coverage. Trying to
right through Michael Thomas's hands. Just couldn't come up with it. Saints are going to go for it. 4th down and 10, 45 seconds left.
So that means the Saints have to get 10 yards to have a life. Red line is where they want to go for field goals. 4th and 10.
Breeze drops back, looks, throws. Hill. Oh, no, that's Sneed. Out of bounds with 40 seconds left.
3-yard line. And now with 40 seconds left, the conversion, biggest throw of the game by Drew Brees, and it was perfect.
It was perfect, and they played 2 deep safeties. They got man coverage across, and then you got to just win. If you got the one-on-one, and they're able to get Willie Snead on a 7 route, basically a corner route, and Brees hangs in there. He's got ice running through his veins and delivers a perfect ball.
13 yards on 4th and 10.
All right, here we go. Ball on Minnesota's 33-yard line. Breeze, empty set, trips to the top. Breeze drops back, looks, quick fire. Ted again.
Bounds just inside the 30, so they're taking a little bit of the edge off for Will Lutz.
There is no,
During the regular season was 34,
none.
36,
Each and every play is going toward the sideline.
40 to 40
Vikings are going to have to find a way to stop that.
plus.
All right, here we go.
Gotta believe, I've been
Ball on Minnesota's 29, 37 seconds left. Breeze, empty set.
still showing the coverage.
Blitz here. Pass is caught. It's Michael Thomas.
They blitzed. Pass was caught by Michael Thomas.
He is stopped with 30 seconds left as the Saints
3rd down and 1.
believe use their final timeout.
Please set the game clock to 33 seconds. 33 seconds, please.
They're going to put 33 seconds on the clock. It was the Vikings that took the timeout on defense, and that was close. And if there's a review, it will not come from the sideline. It will come from the booth.
Well, they'll take a look at it, and it looked like I didn't think I saw enough there that would suggest it wasn't a catch.
Previous play.
So the Saints are able to hang on to their timeout as Minnesota took it. And they're reviewing the catch. Right now the ball is inches inside the 25. So you're looking at
They're reviewing Michael Thomas,
field goal try.
reviewing to see if he has full control.
Previous play was 2nd and 6 from the 29, ruled a 5-yard catch. So after a dominant first half,
Vikings took a 30-second timeout.
and their only blip was a
They have 2 remaining. Saints have 1 remaining.
format. The Saints have come roaring back. An interception played a key role, delivered by Marcus Williams, the rookie safety. Sean Payton and Drew
Sean Payton want to do here? Third and short.
They still got the timeout.
Still got a timeout. And if they pick up the first down here, then they're able to run this clock down to nothing and kick the field goal to win it.
So this long look, we haven't seen anything with our reviews to say that they'll overturn the 5-yard catch call. Breeze in the second half, 17 of 22, 177 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions against this #1 ranked defense. He's been tremendous.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is a completed catch. Third down, 1.5, New Orleans.
Alright, after a waste of 3 minutes, we are back.
Looks like it's a long one. Saying 3rd and 1, but I got to believe Sean Payton is going to keep this ball on the ground.
Alright, Breeze, Kamara in the backfield.
Kamara in the backfield, gets it, carries it, doesn't get anything. In fact, lost half a yard.
4th and 2.
And a timeout is taken by the Vikings. They have 1 left. The Saints have 1 left. Let's give you a recap. Sendejo with an early interception. 2 picks in the first half for Drew Brees. Latavius Murray with a touchdown rush. But the Saints started their comeback late in the 3rd quarter. A blocked punt led to this by Alvin Kamara. A moment ago, a big field goal hit by Kai Forbath of 53 yards for a 2-point lead. It's been a tremendous second half, and now here comes Will Lutz. 29 seconds left. 43-yard try for the lead. Lutz drove it. And the Saints are back on top.
24, 23, 25 seconds left. Vikings getting ready to take over.
This game is not over with a timeout remaining for Case Keenum and the Vikings.
Well, that was perfect execution, and Lutz, he delivers it perfectly, just splits the uprights, never a doubt whatsoever, and there's still time on the clock. They're going to have to give Keenum a little better protection than he has had here on recent possessions. He's been having to run around. They've got to be able to get some chunks at some point with very little time.
That's the 3rd lead change over the last 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Drew Brees
Wow.
has shown his experience, his brilliance, #3 in the all-time passing yardage list with over 70,000 yards in his sure-to-be Hall of Fame career. And he and the Saints now lead by 1. So 25 seconds left, starting at the 25. And it's all on Case Keenum and this Minnesota offense to give Kai Forbath another chance.
Well, we'll see what he can do. We talked about it when Brees took the field. Brees against this Minnesota defense, and I'll tell you, in today's game, it is hard. It is hard to stop a quarterback like Drew Brees, and all you need is a field goal to keep that from happening.
Alright, we go, Keenum.
Work a little
I
magic
think
here.
that's Murray in the backfield. Keenum. Oh, is that a...
And now no snap by the center Pat Elflein.
False start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Everybody moved on the line except for Elflein didn't snap it.
Vikings trying to go, you heard him at the line of scrimmage, trying to use a little hard count. Maybe you get a free play and you can take a shot down the field immediately.
Alright, here we go, Keenum. Ball is snapped. McKinnon was to his left.
Pass to Diggs, first down. They got to use a timeout, I would think. And 17 seconds left. Timeout taken by the Vikings. They're out of timeouts.
There's no way.
25 yards to give Forbath a chance with 18 ticks remaining. Down by 1.
And either they're going to catch the ball and get out of bounds and stop the clock, but if it's inbounds, they either have to get down or score a touchdown. But to get into range for a field goal with a running clock, you see the green line there where they got to get to. It will be hard to get up there and get set and stop this clock with a running clock.
Keenum throws sideline and incomplete.
The receiver right had fallen down. Rudolph was, I guess, the closest to it. 14 seconds left.
Yeah, I think that he's trying to, as a timed throw, he's trying to get it in there to Jarius Wright. Wright falls coming out of it, thinking maybe they can get one on the boundary and catch it and then still have another play. Yeah, clearly New Orleans is going to do all they can to keep this ball funneled back to the field.
Here we go. 14 seconds left. Keenum. Well,
Third and final charge timeout.
timeout Saints.
Taken by the Saints. Said this earlier, the largest lead franchise's postseason history given up in a loss for the Vikings, 14 points. This would eclipse that. And the largest deficit overcome for a postseason win for the Saints in their franchise history is 10 points. Saints franchise started in 67, 1-6 in the playoffs on the road.
Saw Drew Brees. He can hardly stand to watch. Pacing over there on the sideline. I know the feeling.
All right, here we go. Keenum. I think that's McKinnon to his right. Here we go. Keenum. Looks, throws, and incomplete.
And more pressure. Sheldon Rankins came through. And now 10 seconds remain in what could be a heartbreaking loss for the Vikings and a thrilling come-from-behind win for the Saints. Winner goes to Philly.
See that Sheldon Rankins, and they run a twist inside, and they want to try to give shots. You're going to see what the Saints are doing. They get these guys down here. They're going to try to funnel everything in, and that's the short side of the field. And so they're figuring to save time. That's going to be where Keenum's going to try to.
All right, here we go. Keenum. Drops back. Looks. Gonna throw his sideline. Caught. Diggs. Touchdown. No flags.
Vikings win it!
That's game, folks. Vikings win it. 29-24. That game, this game right here itself is a history maker.
You see Marcus Williams here. He has a shot. I'm not sure really what he's thinking, Joe. He comes in.
This game is history.
He's got him dialed in, and he just all he's got to do is make a play. And even if he catches it, you tackle him in bounds, the game is over. And I know Diggs, he's catching this, he's expecting somebody to hit him. And he turns around, heck, nobody's there. And he's off to the races, and it's pandemonium.
61 brilliant yards for Stephon Diggs. And Case Keenum has just taken the Minnesota Vikings to the NFC Championship game in a game none of us will soon forget.
unbelievable by the Vikings. Great comeback by Drew Brees. Good luck in the future, I guess, with Taysom Hill. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this video, leave a like and leave a comment. And maybe even suggest a video. I don't know. But I'll be doing more play-by-play reactions in the regular season. But meanwhile, I'll be doing play-by-play reactions to old games like the Cowboys, Rams, Vikings, Saints, all these other teams. So y'all have a good one. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this video, leave a like and leave a comment and maybe even a suggestion on what video or what two teams you want me to react to next. Have a good one.